Kind of, not my night. All right, finally, you guys can hear me. Welcome to Bristol, folks. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a technical kerfuffle with the mouse. Still working on it. Trying to at least get it to work here as we go to green. Right here, everybody going to be 2x2. We're going to wrap up the first yellow of the night again early on. 13 laps of the 150 here at Thunder Valley. This place relatively close to me and my heart as well. One of my favorite racetracks of all time. And right now we're rolling 12 laps complete. Again, I apologize about that. I had a little bit of a technical malfunction. And speaking of malfunctions, we got a car around once again. So again, we're doing a good job of wrecking race cars early at Thunder Valley. Let's take a look. Take a look at what happened here at Thunder Valley. Again, caution back. Oh, one car is going to go boop. And out he goes. So caution is out. So it's Harrison who leads the way early on. We'll get you an overlay now that we got our technical kerfuffles pretty much squared away. Again, thank you guys so much for coming out here tonight. And I am going to change back to a wired mouse after tonight because wireless, guys, in my opinion, it's cool. I have a friend that thinks it's really cool. Yeah, not my thing. Not for this. It's too unreliable. And I need reliable, right? So there's that. And it just died again. Are you kidding me? All right, let's see one more time if I can get this to work properly by some miracle. Josh Patterson, Aiden Smith, and Ryan back here as well on pit road, but it's Ethan Harrison up front. Folks, we'll be right back in the booth momentarily. We're 17 complete here at Bristol. Hopefully everything holds up here. That's Mason out front, and the Ethan here has lost a couple of spots here as we work lap 26 at Thunder Valley. Ethan up top, the 3 down low. That's going to be, let's see, that's going to be Jason sneaking through. So Jason will pick up the spot there in the 3 camp. Mason there as well, continuing to lead, 27 on the board. 27 complete. There's a 77. Blake, Ryan. $30 on the board. Nice job. 30 completed 150. So Field going to continue to work the bottom here on board with Ryan. Mason continuing to lead the fast way around Bristol, usually the bottom. That's what they're doing. So right now, as we said, Mason continuing to lead the way. Jay Blake behind him. Hicks. There's Haley as well. That's Williams. And Hicks there in the mix also. Josh. Dimitri. Logan. Dimitri back there as well. Mason continuing to lead the charge up front right now. Mason continuing to pull. Jay behind him. Here's a couple more in line also. So again, we are getting in that rhythm. 37 complete. So again, 38 this time by Nicholas and Jason Marshall. Ryan back there in the mix also, looking high above 2x2. 39 this time by. $40 this time. So again, there we go. It's Mason continuing to lead here. One cross slide up to the hot side. That is the 67 of Nicholas. Taking a lane away from Marshall. Marshall going to try to cut back underneath here at Thunder Valley. So what we're looking at right now is some crossovers with Mason continuing to lead the charge. Happy for Mason right now. What about Blake back here inside the top 3? Jay there as well to second. Starting to get a little bit of a rhythm now. Mason with a little bit of traffic in front of him he's got to work through. Lap traffic here at Bristol, always a thing. There he goes. He'll slice through it like sliced bread. So again, 44 this time by Jay, Blake, Jason, Nicholas, Logan, Josh, and Williams. Dimitri back there as well. Hunter. $47 complete. Hicks holding on. Right now, not quite a lap down. There's Brandon Thomas. Blake Kennedy. Nicholas there in the mix also. By 2. Jay right there as well. 50 complete, 100 to go. Big stack of traffic. Lightning in the area, folks. I'm going to keep going. This is quickly becoming a sketchy situation, but I'm going to keep going. 52 on the board. 46 this time by. Hunter Collier as the thunder rolls here. 53 this time by. Come on, boys. Let's get this one in because it's going to get sketch. Keep it rolling. Blake Kennedy right there up top. Hunter there as well. $56 this time by. Haley. Wake. Come up. $58 this time by. Mason continuing to lead. So side by side, Williams there as well. $61. Mason continuing to pull away. Ryan there as well. So taking a look, Mason continuing to lead this thing by 0.2 of a second right now. Over Ryan. Ryan's starting to close in. Here we go, 2 by 2 off the corner. Got held up in traffic, and Ryan gonna power right on by. That's exactly the power of traffic. Mason got held up in traffic just a little bit. That's going to let Ryan just power by. again, 65. Ryan continuing to lead. So Ryan able to take advantage of traffic and scoot and boogie on by. Wow, he just cut the nose right off. That we were on board with Jason there, and he cut the nose right off of Blake. Blake nearly got into him there for just a moment. Luckily didn't. Wow, that could have been a lot worse than what it was. Cut the nose right off that race car. '69 trips around this time by. So again, working our way through. Ryan continuing to lead. So right now, everybody double file 74 complete. So again, 76 this time behind for the field. I mean, 3J, 78, Winston, Josh on pit road right now, getting that car looked at. He'll come down. 4 fresh tires and fuel possibility there. Ryan continue to lead. '79 this time by. Jason there as well. There is Jason, folks. We're going to do a little bit of crank it up here. All right, we're continuing to roll here. 90 on the board as I spilt coffee on myself like a ding dong here in the broadcast booth. 90 laps complete. So right now, as we run 91, '92 this time by. So single file 93 this time. Haley Williams right there as well, 2x2 with Brandon Thomas. Williams right in the line also. Dimitri. '95 this time through. Jason. Dimitri. Now pulling from Mason here. 96 complete. Dimitri trying to keep rolling here. Dimitri doing a heck of a job keeping that Lowe's 48 out front. Right to the bottom. Haley continuing to roll 2x2. Out front, 100 on the board. Taking a look 2x2 through traffic here. Mason right there with Haley and Thomas there as they all stack up. Three wide. And three wide, here we go. 102 on the board. Hanging on 103 this time by. And caution on the racetrack. That is going to be a problem somewhere back in the pack. Not sure. Lap 104, we got a yellow. Not sure where this took place at, but nevertheless, caution is out once again, folks. We'll be right back here on Extreme SMTV, lap 104 on the board this time by. back at it once again. 109 this time through. Big stack up behind them. Oh my God, they're going to get stacked up hard. Multiple cars together here. Haley continuing to lead by 2, now 3, now 4. More contact. Here we go. Oh, that was about a mess. And one around into the outside wall. We're going to get a yellow and one upside down. Down the back straight away. Caution. Wow. They're going to get together. Here we go. One's going to get clipped, turned sideways. And here goes Calamity Corner. It gets clipped right there, up and over on his roof. Slides halfway down the back. And eventually comes back on all fours. And that will bring the caution out at lap 112. $113 on the board as we are continuing to cut. $113 on the board as we are continuing here tonight. Folks, we're going to go goddamn commercial break. Okay. All right, if everything quit breaking tonight, that'd be amazing as Haley is out front ready to go. So again, after one being upside down, we continue to roll. So this is going to be a heck of a battle to the end. Ready to rock and roll. All right, ready to go. Haley leads. Let's get ready to go. Jay, Brandon, right there in line. Jacob, Nicholas, Ryan, Quentin, right there with them. Haley Williams continuing to lead over Dimitri. Up near the outside wall. Right to the bottom, 117 on the board. Can Dimitri get the ground gained on that car in front of it? Or is he going to slide back behind him and not be able to make the move? Dimitri versus Mason. And we got a caution beat again. Come on. Let's take a look at what happened once again here. We tend to have yellows here late. Yep, that's a problem. Take a look, see if we can figure out. It was a Hendrick covered car of the 4 of Thomas turned around on the front straightaway. Looked like somebody's egg they should have zagged, and they ended up around backwards. Eat, Nickelodeons. Into the wall, and around we go. Oh! Wow. Caution. Well, he's broken. He broke it, did it. I don't think your wheels are supposed to be pointed in that direction, sir. I mean, I'm not an expert or a scientist, but your rear wheels is not supposed to be pointing towards one another. That's bad. Holy crap! That car is toast. Wow, that looks like a Hot Wheels car that's been crashed down steps or something. Jeez almighty. So 30 to go, and we'll get ready for this restart momentarily. Dimitri right there. Is it my turn yet? Wow. All right. Haley leading. Let's go. It's Haley out front right now leading. Great work here. Haley continuing to lead. There we go. Dimitri. There's Mason there as well, back in the line. And yellow. Well, that didn't take long. Another caution on the racetrack. Let's take a look. Yay, yellow. And one, oh, hello. That's not good. Arca brake central. Let's see what we got. So Nicholas Haley out front. Dimitri with a problem. Haley continuing to lead. Jay, Josh, 20 to go. 20 laps to go this time by. We are ready to go. All right, here we go. Restart zone incoming. 20 laps to go here tonight for the field. Let's see what we got. 20 to go. Josh and Haley, nice restart. Haley going to get away from him. Josh going to fall to second. Jay and Ethan there behind him. 19 to go. All right, now what do we do? 18 this time by two. Big power move down the front straightaway. That is Jay right there with Dimitri. One car sideways, that's the 7. He'll hang on to it. Now look behind him, Dimitri trying to close. Here we go. It's craziness. 17 to go with Haley leading. Dimitri trying to slide that car around, trying to get there. 16 to go. GGR Tuesday Night Thunder. We are coming to the end of this when lightning strikes above as we come off of turn 4. One car completely out of shape. 15 to go. Can anybody hold their lane here? Stay high? Nope, not enough. It is Haley continuing to lead. Haley, nice work. Haley pulling away now by 2, 3, 4, 5 car lengths. Man, 14 to go. So yeah, 13 to go. $12 to go. Jay. Right there, 11 to go. Big nudge there. That is Jay up top. He's in the fence. 10 to go. Haley continuing to lead. Taking a look here with Josh trying to run him down. Nice work. Eight to go. Haley continuing to lead. Seven laps to go. Now the 67 up top. Right here, 5 to go this time by Haley continuing to dominate. Patterson behind him right here now, about 4/10 of a second, trying to close with 5 laps to go. Too far back. 4 to go. Four to go. Haley continuing to hold the gap steady. 3 to go. Two to go. Two to go. Checkered this white this time by. Here we go. Josh is to the bumper. Josh going to go to the bottom. He's going to drive it deep. He's going to come up into him. Door to door down the front straightaway. One to go. The two's going to have to really drive it in, or the seven drives it in deep. Crossover coming out of shape. Into 3 and 4. Contact one on the apron. Nice job holding on to it. And it'll be Josh Patterson with an epic block to win here tonight. And into the inside wall off of turn 2 to end this one. Folks, we'll be right back. We're going to go do some cranking or interviews, and we will be right back. All right, everybody. What a night here at Thunder Valley. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. We'll see y'all next time. I don't see anybody in the Discord. What a night it was. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. It's always fun to come out and do these. And, folks, we'll see you guys next time.